blonde hair, blue eyes that'll make you famous.
So I've already did like the basic steps. I've done my foundation, and on the lid I use the color Game Face. In the crease I use the color Play with another shadow layer over. So I use the color Play. And then in like the folds of my eye, I use the color Mooning. Let me show you. And then underneath the color Play, I use the color Mittens. Now I'll go back and show you what I did. So starting off with the lid color, or let's start off with the crease color. So I just went in with like a shader brush like this, or a blending brush. I just picked some of the color up and just deposit it right here. And I just kept blending over and over again. And go back and forth. Like, do not do the other eye. Like, go back and forth just to make sure that everything's blending. Because the key to a smoky eye is to make sure that everything is blended. So it looks like smoke. Hence the name Smoky Eye. So just go back in, blend. And then I took the color Mittens and I put it right underneath the color Play. Then I'm going to take the color Mooning, like the moon, not showing your butt to a camera. I'm going to take the color Mooning, and we're going to put that right in that fold of our eye. Right here, where our eye naturally folds over with skin folds. Just gonna put that right here, and this is a really smoky look. I had no idea what I wanted to do, but I guess I always gravitate towards smoky neutrals, always. So just put this right here. Make sure if you want to build it up and make it super dramatic, you can, but I'm gonna go sort of light, but not so light that you can't see the cut crease going on. Just go in, and then we're gonna blend. Just keep blending. Make sure you guys can see me. And then since we're losing that color, the lid color Game Face, I'm just gonna go in with my finger and reapply that. Or if you want to, you can always go in with a flat shader brush like this. That's what I'm gonna do to show you guys. Just gonna go in with flat shader brush and reapply that color Game Face. And this is a good dupe. This is like an excellent dupe for the Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow and flamethrower. It's an exact copy of it, and it's only $5. How crazy is that? So I'm just gonna do that, and then put that all over our eyelid. And those are the steps I did in that order. Now, since we've taken care of the upper lash line, so our top eyelid, we're gonna go on the bottom. And we're just gonna deposit the color Mooning, and I'm just gonna put it a little subtle. Like, it's gonna be really subtle because I don't like to go like super smoky on the bottom lash line. I prefer it to be very subtle, almost as if it's not there. And I'm gonna take an angled eyeliner brush. This one's from e.l.f. It's really good for getting in the lines and making sure you want a crisp outer color on the lid. Just gonna take that and we're just gonna move color Mooning. We're just gonna put it on the outside parts of our eyelid, our lower lash line, I should say. And then we're gonna put the color Game Face on the inner. So right here, we want the color Game Face. So how have you guys been doing? Anything crazy happened to you? No? Okay. So that lower lash line is done. I really don't put a lot. It's almost as if it's not there. And then, so I'm not going to do eyeliner, or maybe I'll attempt it for you guys. I'm just going to put the color Mooning right here on this outer part of my eyelid. I'm not going to go like super far up because I'm no good at eyeliner, but I'll put enough so it's like a subtle eyeliner trick. So now I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm gonna use the mascara, the Falsies by Maybelline. That's the color. Alright, that's the mascara I'm gonna use, and this really does give your eyelashes like you're wearing falsies. Okay, so eyes are done. Now we're gonna move on to face. So since this is very like smoky, bronzy, I'm gonna take a jumbo powder brush. This is a NYX jumbo powder brush. And I'm gonna take my my Sunny bronzer from the drugstore. This was only $6. I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna put it on the high parts of my face. So right here. Your face. And now I'm going to go in with my blush, and the blush I'm going to use is the Coastal Scents Forever blush in the color Sweet. This is a very neutral blush. It doesn't really lean towards warm. It doesn't really lean towards like cool. It's very neutral. So it's nice for looks like this where you have a very bronzy eye. Just going to go in. Just going to pop this on the apple of my cheeks. You want to be very careful because this is a very pigmented blush, so less is always more with this blush. And then I'm going to do this off. And then the last step. Actually, I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. I changed my mind. So in this palette that I have right here, this one right here, the Makeup Revolution Redemption Palette Iconic 3, there's sort of like a taupey color in this palette that I sometimes use for contouring. So it's that one right there. I'm going to take this color. I'm just going to contour a little bit. Not very heavily, just a little bit. Right here on my cheekbones. And then the last step is lips. So I think my natural lip color would be the best option, so I'm just going to put an EOS lip balm over top. And that, or maybe I'll put a little bit of gloss. Let's put a little bit of gloss, guys. So I'm going to take the gloss, the Lorac Alter Ego lip gloss, and I think this is in the color Vixen. Okay, this is in the color Vixen. I'm just going to take a dab of that. I'm just going to press that into my lips with my finger. I'm not going to use the applicator to do this. I'm just going to press it in to my lips. Sort of creating like a lip stain, but not really. I'm just going to put this and press it into my lips. And then that's it. If you want to add a gloss, that's fine, but I'm going to leave it as is. And then that's our look, guys. So if you like this look, then comment, rate, and subscribe. And I'll have some info in the description box as well about some of these products. So if you enjoyed the video, then that's all. Bye, guys.